What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's video we're going to be talking about the 3 best ways to find off-market deals. Let's get into it. So number 1 on the list, and that has to be D2V, direct to vendor mail. So this is one of the most common ways that you'll hear people finding direct to vendor leads, and that is through basically sending out direct letters to potential landlords. Now sometimes it can be difficult to find who is a direct to vendor landlord, like who's open to selling their house. And usually what you can do is walk the streets of your specific investment area and then try to identify houses which are maybe derelict, maybe look like they're not in as good condition as they should be, maybe they're overgrown weeds, common signs that a house has been neglected. Make a note of those details of that house and then go ahead and send that person a letter informing them that you're an investor in the area, that if they would be interested, that you would love to kind of have a conversation with them about potentially buying their house. And then just be consistent with it, because a lot of the time you're going to have to follow up. So you might start with sending an introductory letter about who you are, and then maybe the next month you might send a letter about the area, then you might send information about, okay, you actually wanting to buy their house. So number 2, and this is probably my personal favorite so far, and that is building relationships with estate agents. For me, anytime I go on a viewing, it's a case of I'm trying to build some type of rapport with the estate agents, purely so that if they feel that, okay, this guy is a nice guy, he comes across very professional and ready to move quickly, then when an opportunity does arise or there's a deal that they think could be worthwhile, they're going to contact me first. This is a great way to kind of find off-market deals, is staying in contact with agents, especially if you've ever bought a house from an agent. Always be very nice to them, be communicative with them, and then make sure that you're following up with them to make sure that if they have anything coming to market, that you're more than interested to kind of go again. I would also recommend, once you've just completed a house with them, maybe sending them like some flowers or some cake or something, basically you can say, oh, thank you for that, and just give them something back. I found that this is a good way to kind of build that relationship with them as well. Okay, so number 3 on the list, and that is to do more viewings. And the benefit of doing more viewings is that you're exposed to more potential opportunities which could come around. Now, although you may go to a viewing from a house which is on Rightmove, again, from speaking to the agent on those viewings or even speaking to the landlord, you may find that either that landlord has another house which they'll be more than interested to sell, or that agent has something else coming to market which could be of interest as well. So I'll definitely recommend doing as many viewings as you can. If you already live in your investment area, then you kind of have no real excuse not to be able to be doing as much viewings as possible. If you're like me and your investment area is maybe like an hour train ride away, then it could be a bit more challenging. But it comes down to 1, how committed you are, and then also 2, just making sure when you're on those viewings, like you're bringing your A game, you're communicating with these agents, you're communicating with the vendor, making sure that you're like putting yourself in the position where you can move quickly and you come across to these people as someone who is serious and able to kind of progress. And I feel like if you do that, then eventually you're going to start to find that these agents will start to contact you first, or say, oh, we've got this property coming to market, are you interested? And then that's how you really start to build your off-market leads. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you do go out and try one of these tactics. I'll be very interested to hear how you get on. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop it a comment, give it a like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.